Hey everyone, let's talk about something that might sound a little boring, but I promise you it's actually about protecting the heart of your life, your memories. Have you ever had that stomach dropping moment when you realized a photo, a video, or even an important document just vanished? It's like a piece of your story went missing, right? I remember once I was going through my old photos and couldn't find this picture of my grandmother teaching me to play checkers. I wanted to see her smile again, to go back to that day, but it was just gone. I felt this horrible empty feeling. It was like a part of my history was lost. That's when I realized the importance of backups. For me, it wasn't about some technical thing, it became about preserving these irreplaceable moments. You know, we used to keep photos in albums, right? Those big dusty things that smelled like your childhood. They were comforting, but they weren't bulletproof. They'd fade, get damaged by water, or worse, they'd be lost in fires or floods. Digital photos are a gift, but they're vulnerable too if we don't treat them right. That's where backups come in. Think of a backup like a safety deposit box for your memories. It's simply a copy, a duplicate of what matters most. Pictures of your kids, videos from your travels, important documents like the birth certificate. In the old days, it was expensive and complicated to make a print copy, but digital backups are easy. You can create multiple backups in a matter of minutes, and with a little know-how, they'll be safer than those old yellowed photos ever were. Now, before we dive into the how-to, let's make a space for these memories to live. Think of this like giving your photos and files a cozy home. No one likes living in a messy room, right? We need to get organized. It's really simple. Gather all your pictures, videos, and important documents. Create folders on your computer with names that make sense, like Summer Vacation 2023, or Family Christmas, or Important Documents. This step isn't just about organization, it's about clarity. When you know where everything is, it's easier to back up and find what you need in the future. Now, for the fun part, it's like we're choosing a special box to store our memories in. Let's talk about ways to store that backup. There are different types of tools we can use to make copies of our files. Think of them as the keepers of your memories. First of all, we have these beautiful hard drives. It's a USB hard drive. They're like the big sturdy treasure chests. They have tons of space so you can store a lifetime's worth of photos and videos, and they're relatively inexpensive. But be gentle with them. Don't move them around like this. Be gentle with them. They have moving parts inside, and if you drop them, they could break. Then we have these handy SD cards. They're smaller, but don't let the size fool you. They can store a lot of data, and they're tough little cookies. They're more durable, and they don't have moving parts, so you could drop them without worrying too much about them. Think of them as the smaller travel-sized treasure chests. And then we have these thumb drives. They're a bit smaller and work best with just a little bit of data, so they wouldn't be my first choice for backups. But they can do the job in the pinch. If you need to copy a photo or a document, give it to somebody, they're cheap and convenient for giving to someone else as you need to. Now, if you want the most secure option, my go-to is the SD drive or solid state drive. Yes, they're a bit more expensive, but think of it as insurance for your memories, your personal history, a worthwhile investment if you ask me. I have several of these. I've got different SD drives that hold anywhere from 1 terabyte of data to 4 terabytes. So that's an awful lot. Now let's get to work. This part is so easy, anyone can do it. On screen with text and graphics, plug in your USB, SD drive, or hard drive to the computer. Your computer should automatically open a window showing the drive. If it doesn't open the File Explorer or Finder on a Mac, select the drive. Find those organized folders on your computer. Click and drag those folders to the drive's window. Wait for the copy to complete. Safely eject the drive, then store it in a safe, dry place or with a trusted family member or friend. That's it. You now have a copy of all your memories, safe and secure. But what about that second line of defense? That's why we should consider multiple backups. Yeah, you could copy multiple backups to multiple SD drives and pass them all around. But one of the best alternatives for another backup is the cloud. Let's talk about the cloud. Think of it like having a magical attic in the sky where your files are safe and accessible anywhere you have an internet. You've probably heard of Google Drive, iCloud, OneDrive, or Dropbox. These are all cloud storage services. They make a copy of your files online, so even if your computer breaks or your phone goes for a swim in the lake, your memories are still safe and sound. So let's use Google Drive as an example. Just go to drive.google.com. Now, we'll assume that you have a Google login. These days, it seems like everybody does. Sign in or create an account. Select New, then either Folder Upload or File Upload. Select the folders that you want to back up. Click Upload, and that's it. Now here's the catch. Cloud storage often comes with a small monthly fee. It's kind of like renting space in the sky, but it's really on somebody else's computer, in this case, Google's computers. If you chose cloud backup, make sure you're ready to keep up the subscription. I like to think of it as a small price to pay for big peace of mind. The safest approach, use both an external drive and the cloud. That way you have a double layer of security. Plus you can access your files anywhere with the internet connection. All right, we're almost there. Before we close, here are some golden rules for keeping those backups safe and organized. Schedule regular backups. Make it a monthly date with yourself to back up your new treasures. Mark it on your calendar. It's a moment you won't forget. Strong passwords. If you use cloud storage, give your account a strong password and don't share it with anyone. Write it down somewhere safe if needed. Treat your drives like treasures. Keep your external drives in a dry, safe location, away from extreme temperatures. Multiple backups are essential. This cannot be said enough. Use a cloud service and an external drive. And it's a great idea to give a backup to a family member. That way your memories are safe in more than one location. Backing up your files isn't a chore. It's an act of love. Love for your memories and the precious stories they hold. With a little care, you can protect your digital world and cherish the moments that mean the most. Don't be scared of technology. Technology is here to support us, to give us the ability to safely hold on to what we love. So take a deep breath, take a few moments, and back up your treasures today. Now, if you're interested in getting the SD cards that I have or hard drives, look below. I'll have Amazon affiliate links. Notice that this isn't sponsored. I'm not getting paid for these, but if you were to buy one of these items on the affiliate link, that means I would get a tiny commission to help support this channel. So I greatly appreciate it. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to give a thumbs up, share it with a friend. By thumbs up, I mean up on the like there, you know, down there. And subscribe for more easy to understand tech tips. Until next time, keep those memories safe and sound. Thank you.